Imagine cracking open your mailbox on a crisp Tuesday. Grease from fixing your beat-up truck still caked under your nails. Only to pull out a final notice demanding $2,475 for HOA dues you never agreed to. Your heart skips, not because you're guilty, but because some self-appointed neighborhood czar thinks they can invent rules and bill you for breathing. Meet Sam Harlan, a quiet mechanic who's lived in the sleepy suburb of Oak Ridge Estates for a decade, minding his own business, until this paper bomb explodes his peace. Sam stared at the envelope, chuckling at first, figuring it was junk mail from some overzealous busybody. But no, it was signed by Beatrice B. Wilkins, the self-proclaimed HOA president, with her flowery script preaching about community standards and shared responsibility. He crumpled it up, tossed it in the recycle bin, and went back to his garage. That evening, over beers with his neighbor, old-timer Hank, Sam waved it off. HOA? In this hood, we don't even have matching mailboxes, let alone some cult-enforcing lawn heights. Hank snorted. Sounds like B. She's been strutting around like she owns the block ever since she got that president badge from her own printer. But the joke soured fast. 2 weeks later, Sam's phone buzzed with an alert. His credit score had tanked 120 points overnight. Logging in, he saw it. A collections ding from Oak Ridge HOA Enforcement LLC. What the hell, he muttered, dialing the number listed. A oily voice answered. This is collections for your overdue assessments. Pay up, or we'll escalate to liens. Sam hung up, his blood boiling. Whispers started rippling through the cul-de-sac. Did you hear? Sam's dodging HOA fees, probably letting his yard go to weeds. B had been busy, cornering folks at mailboxes, sighing dramatically about non-compliant residents dragging down property values. Sam bit his tongue, smiling politely at the gossip. But inside, he was cataloging every smug glance she threw his way. The pressure mounted like a bad sitcom plot. B showed up at Sam's door one afternoon, her ample frame blocking the sunlight, clipboard flapping like a weapon. Mr. Harlan, we've noticed your failure to comply with Section 4.2 of our bylaws. No visible vehicle repairs in driveways. It's unsightly. Sam leaned against the frame, arms crossed. Bylaws. Funny. I never voted on any. And last I checked, fixing my own truck isn't a crime. She puffed up, her voice dripping faux concern. Oh, but it is about order. Dear, we mailed notices. If everyone ignored rules like you, we'd have chaos, cars everywhere. Like some junkyard. Sam smirked inwardly, noting her pearl-clutching hypocrisy. Her own garage was stuffed with yard sale crap. That night, he dug into public records online, uncovering no HOA filings, no votes, nothing but BEA's name on a shady LLC tied to out-of-state services. Elderly Mrs. Lopez next door confessed over fence chat. I paid her $500 last month. She said it'd go to community beautification, but my hydrangeas are still dying. Sam nodded, piecing it together. B wasn't just power-hungry. She was running a grift, preying on the trusting with her moral high horse. Things escalated to absurd heights when Sam found a fake lien notice taped to his mailbox, threatening foreclosure. This is elder abuse wrapped in bureaucracy, he thought, snapping photos. B confronted him at the neighborhood barbecue, her face flushed under too much makeup. Ignoring fines only makes it worse. Sam, we're all in this together, for the greater good, he replied coolly. Greater good? Like how you forgot to hold that election you promised? Or is it just good for your bank account? Her eyes darted, but she huffed. Rules are rules. Non-payers like you ruin it for everyone. Sam stayed silent publicly, but privately, he rallied allies. He slipped anonymous flyers under doors. Question your HOA bill? Check county records. Whispers turned to outrage as neighbors compared notes, forged signatures. Phony meetings. B doubled down, Emailing the block. Certain troublemakers are spreading misinformation to avoid responsibility. Remember, unity keeps us strong. It was laughable, her desperation shining through like a cheap veneer cracking. The climax hit like a thunderclap. Armed with a folder of evidence, fake docs, wire transfer receipts from scared seniors, and BEA's cousin's sketchy business links, Sam tipped off the sheriff. Detectives raided her McMansion, finding binders of bogus invoices labeled Easy Marks. Over 65. B was hauled away mid-rant, her voice echoing, "This is for the community. You can't do this." As cuffs clicked, she sputtered, "It's just enforcement, property values." The DA charged her with fraud, forgery, and exploitation, her empire crumbling under federal scrutiny. Turns out, she'd franchised the scam across states, peddling HOA starter kits to fellow control freaks. Sam's credit rebounded, and the neighborhood voted in a real watch group. No dues, just donuts and vigilance. In the end, Oak Ridge breathed freer, the suffocating rules exposed as smoke and mirrors. But here's the kicker. Was B truly the villain for enforcing order, or were the silent neighbors who paid up without question the real enablers of her reign?